to another episode of Bowman Ultra and Fleer. Oh my! This is episode number 16 of season 4 of Bowman Ultra and Fleer. And if this is your first time here, this is what we're going to do. Today, we're going to get the pack out of the lower right-hand corner of each of these boxes and put them in a battle against each other to see who the best card was. And this is a very special episode because it is the end of row number 4. We are halfway through this box, and no, we're not. We're not halfway through. We're almost halfway through. We're at the end of layer. We're at the end of layer 4, and it makes a very special episode. And so here we go. This is our 1990 Bowman pack, discounted to us by our local game store. It has the 23-year-old gum in it. Yay! This is our box of 1981 Donruss. It was given to us by the wonderful channel of Gum Stained Cards. They are an awesome group. So if you haven't, go check them out. This is what we opened last. This is the finale, and it is awesome. Usually it is awesome, even though there's a 42-year-old gum in it. It is still an awesome pack. Here we go. This is our Soylent Green pack of 1993 Fleer Ultra Series 1. Yeah. And this is the order we go here. We go Donruss, or Bowman, Ultra, and Donruss, because it's Donrusses are oh my. And this is our 1994 Fleer pack. And yes, the pack is upside down, so there is some damage in these cards. I am trying to learn how to debrick cards, and with moderate success. But this one was not a success, and we'll look at it and see how bad the damage is. And this is where we start. We start with the bricked 1994 Donruss. Last week I showed you the little divots. Yep, maybe in the next pack, that's a good pack, we'll look at the divots too and see if they're there. I don't know. So here we go. Let's see if we can't get that Dennis Eckersley autograph. That would be not awesome because this one's bricked, right? We start off with Rafael Belliard. Oh, Raffy. If you're a Braves fan, you know who Raffy is. He was the little shortstop for the Braves during the 90s. He only hit like one homer, but he was a great shortstop. All right, here we go. Yep, there's the damage. This one, when I heated it, the center did not. It bent this way, but it did not bend this way. It bent along the edges, but not in the middle. And you can see there's a big old mark in the middle. It might clear up after the All-Star card, or whatever the insert is. It may not. We'll see. Alex Cole. I remember Alex Cole, too. He was pretty big for a while. Brett Butler. He was pretty big for a while, too. Dave Burba. Mark Portugal. We might put Burba up against Portugal if we don't get a Hall of Famer. Jeff. Does that say Jeff Shaw? That does say Jeff Shaw. Shout out to Shaw Racing Collects Jeff Shaw. That might be my binder card if it's a double. If I ever get a double of it. Oh no. Look, there's Dave Justice. Sorry, Truth. Look at that. It almost debricked though. Almost. It wanted to. It wanted to badly, but it did not. Alright, here is a team leaders. Keep Dave Justice on. Of J Bell. And it should clear up after this. We got Junior Ortiz, who is flawless. David Wells. Tim Leary. Jamie Navarro, he was big for a while too, if I remember right. Jeremy Hernandez. Mike Henneman. Man, a lot of pictures in this. And Lee Smith. Lee Smith, our Hall of Famer, who does actually have a little bit of damage on him. What about the back? Oh, yeah, there we go. This is when you can see that. This was the back card. And if you look, if I can get it in the light. Just right. Okay, come on. There we go, right there. Can you see that? Probably not. There is a crease going right through his face right there. A crease. From the sealing process, not this one. From the sealing process, there is like a little crease going all the way down his face. So Lee Smith is going to be the winner. Well, let's put Lee Smith up against David Justice. Lee Smith had no wins, only 3 saves. So this must have been there's 2 of them. Hold on. 2. So he was traded. He has 2 wins, 43 saves. 43 saves. No, probably no complete games. No. In 93, David Justice had 15 doubles and 4 triples for 19. So Lee Smith does indeed take the pack because of his saves. There we go, Lee Smith. Winner, winner, winner. Alright, we are looking for the Don Mattingly commercial card or the corrected Doc Gooden commercial card in this 1990 Bowman pack. That are the only 2 that I need to complete the master set of the lithographs, which is cool. Let's get some of this gum though. I'm hungry for some gum. I'm hungry for some 33-year-old gum. Gotta do the math every time. Gotta do the math every time. Here we go. Oh, snappy. Oh, it's snappy. Is it chalky? Of course it's chalky. But is it bricky? No, it's not bricky. It's not bricky at all. Alright, here we go. Our commercial card is, drum roll please, Bill the Thrill Clark. Will Clark again. I can say again because I know I got him. We got Mike Socia. He'll stay out if there's no Hall of Famers. Jeff Branson. Ernie Witt.
Alright.
He that shall not be named. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield. So, I gotta go on a trip this week, this Friday. Right now, I am on a trip. If I do get this edited. If I don't get this edited, it'll be the next week. We might have to preempt this week. I apologize if I have to. But we'll see if I can get this edited in a day. Luis Salazar.
Alright.
Bobby Hamlin. Delano DeShields. Delano DeShields versus Kenny Lofton. Shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios. Spike Owen. This is an Expos pack. Shout out to all the Canadians. All the Canadian Expo fans. Chili Davis on the Angels. Shout out to Classic Cards and Diamond Princess. Tom Bernowski. Shout out to Parker over at Parker Car Breaks and Ryan, St. Louis Cardinals fan. Scott Hemond. Rafael Palmeiro. I kind of want to put Rafael Palmeiro versus Dave Winfield. And Andres Galarraga. This is an Expos pack. Look at that. It's got like 5 Expos in this pack. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put Dave Winfield versus Rafael Palmeiro versus Andres Galarraga and see who wins. This is going to be interesting. Dave Winfield made his Major League debut with the Padres June 19th, 1973. He was on the disabled list in 1989. Whale Flitter. Dave ain't gonna win. Rafael Palmeiro. His average was 275. 257 for Andres Galarraga. Home runs. 4. Where's that 8? 4-8. Home runs. 23. So it comes down to strikeouts. Strikeouts. Strikeouts, where are strikeouts? Oh, there we are. 48 and 158. So Raphael technically wins the pack, but we are going to give it to Dave Winfield because he is a Hall of Famer, and he was on the disabled list in '89. So that was probably one of his last seasons. So we'll give it to Dave Winfield. Soylent Green. Soylent Green. There's a couple people who know what Soylent Green is now, because I saw somebody else comment about it. Here we go, our Soylent Green Pure Ultra pack. We'll start off with Mo Vaughn on the Reds. Uh-oh, we're breaking a little bit. On the Red Sox, shout out to Stash. I haven't seen Stash post again in a while, though. We got a Detroit Tiger, Rob Deere, Nothing Runs Like a Deer. Shout out to Stix G and Lisa Z and Last Droughts Baseball. We've got Glenn Davis on the Orioles. Shout out to Autographs 2000. Brett Boone on the Mariners. Shout out to Cash and Dad. Cash and Dad. I'll remember who the other Dodger person is if we get a Dodger. That would be great if we get a Dodger. Pat Borders. Shout out to Blue Jays fans. We know Alex and Chris and Jeff. All those. Twins fans. We got a J.T. Brett. Shout out to Julie Farnham. Farnham away. Some people are already getting ready for the next spinach hunt. They are, or the next goose hunt. Oh. Doug chose wrong in his box. He should have waited and opened that box because he got the goose, the golden goose. Kent Bottenfield for the Expos. Julio Franco, he's the winner if we don't get one. John Haven. We got an all-star card of some sort. I thought that was Sandy Alomar Jr. It's Ruben Amaro Jr. Phillies. Shout out to, man, there's a lot of Phillies fans. There's RJ collects sets. There's Retro Rob. There's Rob Harnish. Lots of Phillies fans, and Jeff Airtime is a closeted Phillies fan. There's a Brewer, Cal Eldridge. Shout out to Steve Rodemacher for the Brewers. There's Ken Caminiti for the Astros. Shout out to Rad and Sean. Greg Harris on the Padres. And we've got a Barry Bonds Award Winners MVP. You know what? We'll leave it as the alternate. Leave it as the alternate. Right there. Alright, that brings us to the 81 Don Russ pack. We need some Hall of Famers in here. We need some Hall of Famers. We've been lacking the Hall of Famers in the 81. We might have got them all already, though, to be honest. We don't have Ricky Henderson yet, though. I am really wanting that Ricky Henderson out of here. And we don't have, who's the other one we don't have? Harold Baines. Harold Baines' rookie card is in here, I think. Yaz got the gum again. Yaz got the gum again. I think this is the second time we've had Yaz, and both times he's been the gum card. Well, he's the winner. We'll give him gold. Oh, look at there. Look how easy that broke off. 42-year-old gum. Tastes so wonderful and yummy. And can you taste the sarcasm? If you can taste sarcasm, it tastes like 42-year-old gum. Oh, me. There we go. Yes. Not baby Yaz, Grandpa Yaz. Grandpa Yaz. We don't have Yount. We haven't got Robin Yount out here yet either. I just saw the Brewer there. Realized we don't have Robin Yount either. We got Jim Gettner. Bob Nipper. Ken Griffey, not senior, or junior. Ken Griffey senior. Joe Rudy, Dick Ruffin. Checklist. Don't have any of these checklists yet. Dave Graham. Graham on the carry. Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson. Roland Office. Paul Molitor. There we go. Put that one there. Milt May. Matt Lacoste. Chris Knapp. Julio Cruz. Larry Boa. That's a pretty good card too. Richard Dower. Don Quisenberry. I got that one already. I might be able to. And the Hawk. Andre Dawson. That is awesome. We got 3 Hall of Famers in this pack. Only one can win. And it's going to be Yaz because he's got the gum. But let's do a battle between Andre Dawson and Paul Molitor. Andre Dawson, 308. Paul Molitor, 304. You got similar bats. That's close enough. Home runs, 17. Home runs, 9. Dawson's in the lead. Hits. No, we can't do hits. Doubles. 29 and 41. So, clean sweep. Andre Dawson. But Yaz is going to win because he got the gum. Well, this is just a special card, though. This doesn't have any stats on it. Neither does that one, but it can't win either. Alright, so let's do the Hawk versus Lee Smith. 41, 48, and Lee Smith had 43. How many wins? 45. 45 to 48. Andre Dawson takes off and beats Lee Smith to take the gold. Shout out to David M. because he is a Andre Dawson fan because he was on the Cubbies. I didn't see any Cubbies this week. So I'll just shout out all the Cubs fans right now. We'll shout out David M., Craig B., Matty Ice, Doug. There's another one or two that I can't quite think of right now. But this is it. This is the final standings. We have this Barry Bonds MVP card in the honorable mention. Dave Winfield in the bronze because he was on the disabled list all year. Lee Smith in the silver. And the Hawk, Andre Dawson, in the gold. Alright, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and or a comment to let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everyone in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to my next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching. And we will see you next time. Roll those beautiful bean prints.
Wubba lubba dub dub!